I can't believe you brought me here.
Amber, relax. All you have to do is talk about how you're feeling.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who has to talk.
Amber, I assure you have nothing to worry about. Dr. Lee is well beyond her qualifications as a grief counselor. All she's going to do is talk to you about how you're feeling and how you're dealing with your mom's passing. Going to grief counseling is nothing to be ashamed of. She's gonna help you see things in a different perspective. Maybe even help you open up what you're bottling up inside.
Dad, I'm fine. I don't need grief counseling. If anyone who needs grief counseling, it should be Michael. He's been locked up in his apartment for weeks. He doesn't even return our calls, and he's meaner than ever. I tried to invite him to a family dinner that you told me to set up, and I spent hours cooking that turkey dinner.
And it was good too. Tasted just like your mother would have made it.
I know, Dad. That's because it was her recipe.
Oh.
But that's besides the point. He never showed, and when I called his phone and it went to his voicemail, I asked him why he didn't show. He texted me back, leave me alone and worry about yourself. I mean, what kind of BS is that?
I know, Amber. It wasn't right that he didn't show. But he's going through some things.
We are our dad. That doesn't give him a right to be an ass.
Well, maybe staying away from us is his way of coping with everything that happened.
Like what?
Like losing Destiny?
Yeah, okay. If he loved her so much, how come we're just now finding out about her?
So he was waiting for the right time.
He's been going out with her for 2 years, Dad. When a man loves a woman, it should never take him that long to introduce her to his family.
Yeah, well, that's their business.
Okay, Dad.
Enough with this bickering about your brother. This is not about him right now. You're here, and that's all that matters. You need to focus on yourself and stop focusing on him all the time.
All I'm saying is that he should be here.
You both should be here, but that's besides the point. You're here, and we're going to focus on you.
Whatever you say, Dad. You know what, Dr. Lee? I think I'm coming to a realization that it wasn't my fault for my father's passing. Sometimes things happen in our lives that is out of our control.
It's natural to want to blame yourself when something tragic happens in our lives. And when there's no reason, it makes no sense, and you want to make sense of it. So you go on and on in your head 1,000,000 times about what happened and why it happened and how things could have been different. It's hard for us to comprehend that sometimes things just happened and there isn't a reason for why. Tissue? Here, here's a tissue.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Dr. Lee. I'm just so emotional today.
It's okay to cry. There's no reason for you to apologize for that. Crying is perfectly normal when you're grieving.
I know. It's just sometimes I feel embarrassed.
There's no need to feel embarrassed, Allie. Remember, when you first came here and you were angry and you were blaming yourself for your father's passing, now you've come to an understanding that there was nothing you could have done to change what happened. You have to come to a realization that it wasn't you who killed your father.
It was the drunk driver!
That's right, Allie. It was.
Dr. Lee,
Yes, Allie?
do you think I'm ready to go to my father's gravesite and say goodbye?
Yes, Allie. But when you're ready, on your own terms, not mine.
Okay, I understand.
Come in.
I'm sorry, Dr. Lee, for interrupting your session, but your 3 o'clock appointment is here.
Okay, thank you, Miranda.
The session is up already?
Unfortunately. But that's okay because you've made a lot of progress this week.
So see you next week.
Yep. I'll be right here. You enjoy the rest of your afternoon, okay?
Thank you, you too, Dr. Lee. Bye.
Bye.
See, she did it, and she's young.
Hooray! Great for her.
Amber, are you drunk?
So what if I am?
You're not supposed to come to a session drunk.
Well, I told you I didn't want to come, but you forced me, so here I am.
And that's exactly why you need to be here.
Uh-huh, Dad. You're right. Richard and Amber Gibson?
Yeah, that's us.
Excuse me, whatever your name is. It's Miranda. Well, Miranda. My name is not Amber Gibson. It's Amber Bendarius. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll be sure to change that on the computer files for next time. I'm sorry again, Mrs. Bendarius.
Good. Don't let it happen again. Amber!
What?
I'm so sorry, Miranda, for my daughter's rude behavior.
It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I'm used to it. Besides, long time ago I learned how to ignore childish behavior. What did you just say? You heard me. Now, before this turns into something that it shouldn't, I believe that you guys have a 3 o'clock appointment. It is now 3:03 p.m. Dr. Lee is waiting for you. You are such a...
Amber, that is enough. Can we get through the rest of the day without any more drama?
Fine.
Good afternoon, Amber and Richard.
Good afternoon, Dr. Lee. I'm sorry for my daughter's rude behavior. Unfortunately, she came here drunk.
No need to apologize, Richard, as long as she's here.
Right.
If you don't mind me asking, isn't there supposed to be a Michael here too?
Yes, there is, but unfortunately he's a bit under the weather today.
I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe next session. Amber, what seems to be so amusing?
Nothing. Don't mind me.
No, really, what's on your mind?
It's just that my father is so funny.
How do you find your father funny, Amber?
Well, first off, he's lying.
Amber!
What? It's the truth. My brother Michael is not sick. He just decided not to come. It's his new thing nowadays. He just doesn't show.
He's just been going through some things.
Stop defending him.
I'm not defending him. I'm just telling her what's going on.
You are defending him. And how would you even know what it is that he's feeling or what he's thinking? We haven't even seen him since Mom's funeral.
I'm his father. I know. And he's been going through a lot more than what you've been going through. I mean, he lost his girlfriend and his mother all in one day.
Are you really gonna go there with his girlfriend again?
Yes, Amber. And if it were you, if you lost Anthony, you would lose your mind.
That's different. He's my husband.
No, it's not. It's not any different.
Amber, seems as if you're very angry with your brother.
Yes, I am.
Why is that?
Because he's being distant. And he's not returning our calls or coming to family dinners. Nothing. It's like he doesn't want anything to do with us at all. I mean, I can understand him needing a couple days alone, but, like, come on, man. How are we supposed to get through this as a family if you're not around? He's supposed to be here. He's not here. That's why I'm mad at him. Because it's like nothing matters to him. We don't matter to him at this point.
Amber, that's not true.
Stop defending him.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. He hasn't been around, Dad. And we've been calling him non-stop. He doesn't pick up his phone. He doesn't come over. He doesn't even check on us to see how we're doing. He's being very selfish and childish.
And look what you're doing. Drinking, coming here drunk.
And now you know why I drink. Because if I didn't drink, I think I would jump off the roof by now.
Amber, you're not thinking of committing suicide, are you?
No, it's just sometimes I feel like I'm gonna explode if I just don't drink. Because this is just too much for me right now.
Amber, you know drinking isn't going to solve any of your problems. All it's going to do is turn you into an alcoholic. And I don't even know why you're drinking in the first place. You don't even like alcohol.
You know what? It doesn't matter, Dad, if I like it or not. It makes me feel good, okay? Drowns out all the feelings. It drowns out all this bullcrap that I have to deal with you and Michael.
I can't believe you saying that. You think you're acting like you're the only one going through this.
You know what? I am done. I can't take this anymore.
Amber, please. Wait. Don't go.
No, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore.
Amber, please. Stay. Don't leave.
I'm sorry, Dr. Lee. I just can't do this. I'm sorry.
Amber. Amber.